Hello, children. Welcome back to your science class. And today we are going to discuss about biogeochemical cycles. Biogeochemical cycles are the transfer of matter and energy between the biotic and abiotic components of the biosphere. So we have more cycles. Four main cycles: water cycle, nitrogen cycle, carbon cycle, and oxygen cycle. First, let us talk about water cycle. When water bodies are heated during the day, a large amount of water evaporates and rises up. Some water vapor also get into the atmosphere due to biological activities like transpiration and respiration. As the water vapor rises, it cools and condenses to form tiny droplets of water. This appears as clouds. When the tiny droplets of water join together to form bigger drops of water, they fall down as rain snow. So this is the process how the rains are formed because of the water cycle. Some of this water enters the ground and forms groundwater. When water flows from the land to the seas, it carries many nutrients and minerals which are used by marine organisms. So over here you can see the step. What happens? Various arrows are shown. The water flowing gets evaporated and then it gets condensed. Condensation take place. See children, it is very important to write these steps one by one. First is evaporation, then condensation, then vapor transport take place. Okay, precipitation takes place, and then you can find that through precipitation the water enters the groundwater again. So in this way the process it goes on and on and on. Now we will talk about nitrogen cycle. The nitrogen in the atmosphere is fixed into nitrogen compounds in the soil by nitrogen fixing bacteria in the root nodules of leguminous plants and also during lightning. So here nitrogen from the atmosphere is fixed in the soil through various bacteria. These nitrogen compounds are taken by plants and used to make proteins. So when this nitrogen is stored, it is taken up by the plants to make proteins. When animals eat plants, they also get protein. When plants and animals die, bacteria convert the proteins into nitrogen compounds like nitrites and nitrates. When plants and animals die, bacteria convert the protein into nitrogen compounds like nitrites and nitrates. Other bacteria convert these nitrogen compounds back into nitrogen in the atmosphere. So what other bacteria do? They convert these nitrogen compounds back into nitrogen that is in the atmosphere. And nitrogen is an essential component of biological molecules like proteins, nucleic acid, and some vitamins. So always remember, nitrogen is very important in the nature. See, the nitrogen cycle is shown over here. These steps of what happens: lightning takes place, then nitrogen fixing takes place in the soil. From there, free nitrates and ammoniums, they get denitrified, and then the nitrogen is released in the atmosphere. This is how you are going to show step by step the nitrogen cycle. So children, I hope you have understood water cycle and nitrogen cycle.